How I Taught My Grandmother to Read. By Sudha Murty. Question and answers. A. The grandmother could relate to the central character of the story Quotations as 1. Both were old and uneducated. 2. Both had granddaughters who read to them. 3. Both had a strong desire to visit Kashi. 4. Both were determined to learn to read. Answer. 3. Both had a strong desire to visit Kashi. B. Why did the women at the temple discuss the latest episode of Quotations? 1. To pass their time. 2. The writer, Triveni, was very popular. 3. They could relate with the protagonist of the serial. 4. Women have a habit of discussing serials. Answer. 3. They could relate with the protagonist of the serial. C. The granddaughter found her grandmother in tears on her return as 1. The grandmother had been unable to read the story Quotations on her own. 2. The grandmother had felt lonely. 3. The grandmother wanted to accompany her granddaughter. 4. She was sad she could not visit Kashi. Answer. 1. The grandmother had been unable to read the story Quotations on her own. D. Why did the grandmother touch her granddaughter's feet? 1. As a mark of respect to her teacher. 2. It was a custom in their family. 3. Girls should be respected. 4. She had read the story of Quotations to her. Answer. 1. As a mark of respect to her teacher. Question. What made Triveni a popular writer? Answer. Triveni was a popular writer because of her style of writing was very easy to understand and also convincing. Moreover, she used to write on the complex psychological problems in the lives of common people, which was another reason of her popularity. Question. Why did the grandmother depend on her granddaughter to know the story? Answer. The grandmother depended on her granddaughter to know the story for two reasons. The first one was that she did not go to school and hence she couldn't read. The second one that she was too embarrassed to ask anyone else. Question. Pick out two sentences which state that the grandmother was desperate to know what happened in the story. Answer. 1. I waited eagerly to return. 2. I even thought of going to the village and asking you to read for me. Question. Could the grandmother succeed in accomplishing her desire to read? How? Answer. Yes, the grandmother succeeded in accomplishing her desire to teach her to read, as she wanted to be independent, so she set a deadline for herself and with determination she learnt the Kannada alphabet when she was 62 years old. Question. Which of the following traits would be relevant to the character of the narrator's grandmother? 1. Determined. 2. Selfish. 3. Emotional. 4. Mean. Give reasons for your choice. Answer. 1. Determined. Give reasons for your choice. The grandmother was indomitable and sincere to learn the Kannada alphabet. She set Saraswati Puja as the deadline to accomplish her resolution. Ava was a wonderful student, as the narrator tells in the story. She not just used to do her homework with all her sincerity but even used to read, repeat, write and recite. She was determined to be independent and wanted to be literate. She always regretted not being educated, and thus with the help of her granddaughter she learnt to read and write Kannada alphabet and even received the novel Quotations as a reward from her granddaughter. Question. Here are some direct quotations from the story. Identify the speaker and write what each quotation suggests about the speaker. You can use the adjectives given in the box and may also add your own.
If you like the video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you.